Hi, everyone. It's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up Demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia. So welcome to my YouTube channel. I see that this is actually shining off bright, so I'll just stick that under my shirt. In any event, welcome to my YouTube Live or my Facebook Live. Whether you're joining me through live or on a replay, just remember this is part of a live presentation. So if I do talk with different people as we go along, watch it on the replay and then you can just scoot on by. Basically, this is Saturday, my card sketch Saturday, and we are on card sketch number 201. What I do when I do my card sketches is basically I show you different ways that possibly what you can do is create a card using the card sketch. Now, my card sketches sometimes go with lots of layers and sometimes they go with not so many layers. But today it's kind of in between there, but we're using some new product, which I'm really, really loving. I hope that you'll love it and join in the challenges as well. Hello, Leona. Now, one thing to remember by joining in the challenges, I do give away stamp sets if you live in Canada, and this is only due to a Stampin' Up regulations. And if you live outside of Canada, basically, I could give you a tutorial or that sort of stuff. So enter in, it's a random draw. Sometimes the more you do it, sometimes you get in there. It just depends on the wheel of I use a program that I just put your names all into. It's random. It's really random. Anyways, hello, Marie. Hello, Marjorie. Awesome. So back to the card sketches where I will be doing them in person. Actually, I did it last week too. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. And I hope that we did have a winner for the special card sketch, 200. So anyways, yes. All right, so I'm rambling. So let's get on with it. Hello, Jeanne, and hello, Colleen. I'm so glad that you've joined me. It really it warms my heart that you do that. All right, so this is the card sketch, very simple. Remember when I do a regular card base, that is my finished card base. It's 4¼ by 5, 4¼ by 5½. I'm going to have to go in and alter this, that's for sure, because I was on to something this morning. So we are going to use some new product today, and we are using the Flowers of Beauty, which is part of a suite called Unbounded Beauty. This is a super suite. So basically it does include 2 bundles, which it includes this one. And then it also includes one with sentiments and labels and that sort of stuff. But I love these ones that give kind of that they're just flurries and that sort of stuff to do with. So yeah, I'm hoping that you're going to enjoy this as well. Now, I don't know which one's one of your favorite in colors, but I tend to be going towards the pretty in pink. Summer Splash is probably my favorite. And then the Petunia Pop. So we're going to use Petunia Pop today. And I'll show you some of the other stuff that goes along with this suite. I didn't get all of it because we weren't allowed to purchase all of it. I do want to show you the designer series paper, which is called Unbound Beauty. And this has a lot of the in colors in it. So it has this, has this one here, and you can see where it's got those images in there. We have this one as well. Another one in the peach pie. This is in the Petunia Pop. Isn't this one gorgeous? Oh my goodness. And we have this one as well. And I'm going to turn the images over so that you can see the other sides of the images. And, you know, I'm almost tending to like this other side of the images as much. Hello, Karen and Cindy. Thank you for sharing, Cindy. You truly are a real asset to me on here. When you do share my video with different people, some people do subscribe to my YouTube, and do make sure that you are subscribed down below here. Hit that bell and you get notified immediately. Now, also just one word of advice. If you are going to be, if you watch through my Facebook, make sure it's through my Facebook page, because Facebook groups are not, I'm not going to be able to live stream to them. Okay, so there's this beautiful designer series paper, and honestly, it is absolutely gorgeous. But this, I think, it's the star of the show for this. And I didn't bring down the dots that go with this, because I'm going to use actually these dots because they're sparklier more, and because I'm using this particular glimmer paper on this card, I wanted something that's glimmery. The dots that go with this are more of a matte dot, but here is the glimmer paper in all the in colors, and oh my goodness, you know, and I love the new glimmer paper. The sparkle doesn't come off onto your hands. You can use it on a table, and it doesn't affect your tables or any of your food or anything else on there. So let's get started on this card. Like I say, I went fairly easy on here. Now I want to also, I think I should have an image on the inside. So I think I'll go with this particular image. Sorry, that was kind of loud, and I apologize for that. I don't like those thin pieces on there. I think I'll use this one. And I shouldn't pull it off that way either. What not to do, right? Now, I can't even find my, oh, here it is. My block. Remember that blocks A, H, and I. Is it H? Or A, G, and I are retiring. So if you like those blocks, get them fast, because they will sell out fast. I'm sure they will. All right. So I'm also going to use these two particular dies off of this bundle. All right, so let's get started on this. So I am using, like I say, the Petunia pink, or Petunia pop. I've got it 5.5 by 8.5. Happy Easter as well. Yes. Hello, Caroline. So yes, this is 5.5 by 8.5, and I've scored it at 4.25, and I'm just folding into the mountain, and I'm just going to go and let's get a good crease on there. And then I'm also going to, oh, I can see I've missed cutting some stuff, but that's okay. We can cut that as we go. All right. So I do have a piece. Your second thing is 4 by 5.25, and I'm just using basic white on there. And then I'm using the reverse side of this. Now I could use this side, but I'm thinking to myself, I really want this part to show off. I want the Petunia pop to be the particular color here. Now I'm going to put this onto here, but if I decide that I want to use ribbon, I then have the option of wrapping the ribbon around. So let's just go and put this on. This piece happens to be 2.5 by 5. And this should not be. We have to prime this again. So all you do is just come in with a paper clip. And I happen to have one of these in my drawer. Just going to go put that in there and pull that out. And let's just go and put this on there. And we'll just put this right onto here. Isn't that pretty paper? Like, actually, I wanted it to go the other way, but I cut it in such a way so that it corresponded properly with the other side of the paper. And then I went layer number 3 is 1 inch by 3.5, and actually I used my Stylish Shapes, and I'm just going to put that on there. I also used my Stylish Shapes and cut this particular one out with that. See how beautiful that is? Oh my goodness. You know, in real life, it's actually prettier than what it looks like on there. And here are the two dies that I did cut out. Whoops. I tend to just flick these if they don't come out. And I've got that. And I actually cut one of each because I was going to put this bigger piece down like that. I'll show you what I meant by that. I cut these dies out and see how I was actually going to go like this, but this particular die gets lost in all this sparkle. So I thought, ooh, you know, look at this. This is crooked. I'm so sorry, but I don't want it crooked. I may have to turn around and use the other side. No, I can get that fixed. There we go. All right. So this is going to go like this and on here. And then, whoopsies, I'm just going to come like this, put this on there, and put this on there. Oh, now I've got glue all over my hands. My goodness. Yeah, the Petunia color is pretty. I don't, like I say, I think Summer Splash is my favorite, but most people know that I was a big fan of Bermuda Bay and Coastal Cabana, and it's a mix right in between the two. So, okay, so let's go ahead, and I'm just going to attach that onto there. And if I do attach ribbon to it, I'm actually going to do it with just a bow and a glue dot. So this won't matter on there. I'm going to pop this one up with some dimensionals. Yeah, I don't know how many packages of dimensionals that I end up opening. I actually have some here. And I'm going to come and mark my dimensionals because I lose them. Now, the reason I put, I just use a blender pen because it dries quickly. But then I can find this on my desktop. All right. So I actually have one that's a part one here. Cut this as well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this DSP is very, very pretty. I think you could use it, any of them, in here. So I'll just put that right there. And then, like I say, these pieces here are just going to go on here like so. I've got that piece in there. Let's come in with our Take Your Pick tool. Oh, thank you. Hello, Rabina. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. So we're just going to put this on there. Now, glue does not stick that well to glimmer paper. I will tell you that right now. So I am going to go in and use glue dots. I'm hoping that the glue dots are going to work better on this paper. And we're going to give it a try together. This might even be a really good swap that I can do for the incentive trip. So let's just go put this like this. See how that sticks a lot better than what glue would have stuck. You know, while I'm on the glue dots, I might as well go ahead and use some more. Just to let you know, glue dots are going up in price tremendously, actually. So if you like your glue dots and you want to get some glue dots, get them before they run out, because I think they're going to go on back order. So we're just going to put that, whoops, oh my goodness, I'm all hands today, like so. And then I have this piece, and you can see from my my thing there, it's just going to go across here. It could come down below if I want, or up here, here. And then I didn't know what sentiment to use, so I really like this Here For You with the encircled in nature. So I'm going to use that, and I'm going to use that with the new Petunia Pop ink. So this is the christening of that stamp set. Whoops, look at that. It's really juicy. So I'm going to put that off to this side here. And then we'll just put that on here like so. And one thing that does work also well on the dimensionals or on the glimmer paper is dimensionals. And you know what? I'm going to pop the whole thing up. Like that. Let's go some here for you. And then, like I say, I thought these dots would go better because of the shimmer. And let's see if we want to use the ribbon on there. Okay, so first of all, I need the inside. And like I say, I thought I brought over a piece of basic white for that. Because I'm going to put this on here like this. The ribbon is here as well. And see how beautiful that looks in there. So that's a, oh, and you know what? I think this is going to tie a great bow. Let's just tie this here. Now, there's a right and a wrong side to this. Now, I thought I had the right side, but obviously not. So I'm just going to tie this. Yeah, they are very nice dies. They're quite big, which I like. So let's go like this. So if I did this, let's go and put this on there. Whoops. It doesn't slide very well. So cut that again. And then I'm going to put this right there. Or I could put it here, but I'm going to put it actually over there. So we'll use a glue dot again on there. So yeah, glue dots are really important to use in certain situations. And they're great onto our ribbon, that's for sure. Let's come in. Make that just a little bit smaller, that bow. And I'm going to trim that just a bit as well. And then let's just go in and use these shimmer dots. And we could use another one. I would just use that right down there. Let's go ahead and put that on. Yeah, this might work out okay for a swap for the incentive trip. So easy sketch. Now I want to come and put, let me just grab some more basic white. So I've just got this, some basic white there. So let's just come in on the inside here. And just put this like so. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that may not be the image to use. So I'm glad I checked that out. I think what I'll do is I will use the fuller image, this image. Yeah, this is the inside image. Let's just use this image. Be careful when you pull these. I mean, they shouldn't rip. I am a little rough with them. Now, I tend to have a little bit of stuff. No, we're okay. So let's just go ahead and put that right there. There we go. Didn't stamp that very good. This is a photopolymer stamp, so I should be using my paper piercing mat underneath that. So let's just go ahead and correct that. And I don't want to get all that ink all over my... There we go. Let's try again. There we go. There. All right. And then this will go right on there like so. Put that on there. And there is the card that matches this sketch. So I hope you'll join in on the challenge. Yes, I could. I really could. And I think we're supposed to keep all the same colors, but guess what? I don't know if I will or not, just because I don't think I'd have the option, because they don't allow me to buy enough of the designer series paper to do that. So maybe I'll be a rogue and get into a lot of trouble. Anyways, so there you go. Like I say, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that you're going to join in with me. Yeah, I really do like this new paper. This is gorgeous. And then, yeah. So I hope that you will join in on the swap. Remember, tonight, if you have nothing else that you're doing, I know it's before Easter, but I'm still doing my my sip and stamp tonight. And yeah, so I hope you can join us on that. That will be coming on the page. This sketch will be showing at 10:45. I've got to get in there really quick and switch that up a little bit. So hopefully I can get that done before it goes live on there. And happy Easter to all of you and your families. And we will see you on Monday. And I will be doing either a fancy fold or possibly showing you something that I got from my swaps when I was over in Europe. All right, you guys. Remember to create because it's great for the soul. Give me the thumbs up, share my video, and if you live in Canada, I'd love to be your demonstrator. All right, you guys, bye for now.